What's up, guys? So, today I'm gonna be retrying Gran Turismo 7, the mission for the 1 hour challenge. These are the human comedy missions. Yeah, hopefully we could actually beat it this time. Only thing I did was I set the wheel up differently so I could have access to all my controls and all that. And I also read a little bit about the strategy and all that stuff, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now it looks like, let's see here, it looks like my capture card isn't recording audio. Let me fix that real quick. I'm actually on a little early because I was able to get off work. Oh, you guys can hear it. There you go. All right, good. Oh, it's only thing is I can't hear it. There you go. All right, so let's get into it. Well, I guess a couple housekeeping things. I changed the chat so that you can only talk if you've subscribed, just in case there's any bots or anything that join the stream. And also I changed how it works on Facebook, so you actually could watch on Facebook as well. And yeah, I actually have other news too. This guy came in. This came in today. And I don't know, I already put some button things on there, so alright, let's put focus. Button covers. I'm gonna try this out, maybe not this time around, but next time, because I just relearned all my buttons for Gran Turismo. And I have it set up for a set of Corsa, so next week and probably the following week will be practice for Roebling. And I'm still on the fence about going, but my friends are going, so we're gonna play Roebling either together or separately, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll probably use it then just to kind of try it out and give it a review. Right now, I'll just use the Gran Turismo wheel, and it treats me okay, so I'm gonna try this today. Yeah, so I'm excited. Alright, so let's get in the game. You guys have been waiting for. I'm still gonna use the pedals because I still don't have my. I was supposed to get feet for the chair to prevent it from moving. I'm just gonna use the paddle shifters. I mean, not the pedals. All right, so okay. I was doing a little bit of practice. So actually, let's practice a little bit before we. So there's a car. Oh wow, look. So 5, 5, 6. I guess that's because my tires are wrong. I have it on heavy wet. I was practicing in a wet. Practicing with wets. Let's try racing mediums. And look, the settings are still a little bit off. I have about 2 more points left, so let's see, maybe we could increase the power. Oh, I could push me way over. I'll probably leave it at this. Let's get some practice in. Do I want to practice in the wet or the dry? I should probably practice in the wet. We'll warm up with the dry. Oh man, there's a lot more grip than... I've been practicing in the wet, so... Yeah, I get a lot more rotation with these medium tires, but I mean... man, I was changing the map. Okay. Still, Alright, so I need to learn how to change the map without taking my hand off the steering wheel. Let's try it again. Alright, fast lap. Well, it's not gonna be a fast lap. Sorry, so. Oh, I didn't turn in hard enough there. Change the bit rate too, so if it starts to look laggy, then I could bring it back up. Also, I have it so that the chat's a little bit more live. Low latency, so that you guys could, there's no delay between you guys talking and me seeing it. Okay, so I could probably break, when I'm on dry, I could probably break a little bit less there. Too. My exit there was a lot better, so I'm probably gonna be faster here, so I just need to watch my braking. Oh yeah, actually I could probably still brake a little. I'm still like learning the car's feel and all that stuff, so I'm trying to compare the difference between it now and versus in the wet. There's a lot more grip. Throttle, and this feels kind of really good. Oh no, I jinxed it. See there, you don't want to like cook the tires because then you have to pit earlier, right? A little over braking there. I'm not even braking traction. I could get on the gas a little bit earlier. But I mean, that's with medium soft. Or medium, racing mediums. Versus earlier I was practicing with wet. In the middle of that turn, just spin out. The long straights are good to get high exit speed, right? I could probably even brake even later when it's dry. There. A little over slowing in a dry there. But... yeah, that will definitely wreck my time. That part is like spinning out even though there's no other cars on the track. So until you get like consistent, that's where problems are. Gotta be consistent. It'll get better over time, but turn in earlier and then slowly get off the brake, right? Instead of lift. I love this steering wheel, or this base, because like direct drive is such a big difference from gear or belt. Like I could feel the car when it's about to oversteer or understeer. Like I've never felt that before, other than, you know, like in real life. But in a sim, it's usually numbed. But with this direct drive, I could actually feel when it's about to understeer. Right now, I'm like, okay, there, I'm understeering, which is good. You want to like be right on the edge, right? But not so much that you're slipping and losing speed. Turn more. It actually wasn't understeering. Turned into early there. No understeer. Yeah, go understeer there. Felt it. You know, here the tires is not actually understeer. I could probably push it higher and harder there. Like for here, like I'm not understeering. Probably push it harder. In the middle of the turn, that's not good. Probably could have turned in a little earlier. Or actually no, started braking a little earlier. Oh, okay. I still maintained. And now I'm gonna come into turn one really fast, so I'm gonna prepare for that. Understeering. And almost oversteering too. Also need to make sure I use traction control and ABS whenever the rain starts. So I should be able to switch between those maps, right? Now let's see if I can get consistent 1 minute laps. Oh man. Got off the turning a little too early there. 10 laps. Not consistent yet, but... Oh yeah, check on the stream real quick, because I had an error on YouTube, so hopefully it's actually live. Not just... Live on Facebook. I'm live on. Broadcaster mode on so that not copyright music, right? Let's double check. I'm gonna double check, make sure I don't get a copyright strike. Yeah, broadcast mode on. So let's try it in the wet. Couple laps in the wet. I don't know if it's where it's gonna start off, if it's heavy rain or what. So we'll practice with. Actually, let's practice with intermediate, a little bit of challenge, and so I get used to it. Okay, so yeah, it's at the point where it's supposed to be. We're just supposed to be on full wets, so I'm at the limit of these tires. Oh, Metastate. Oh, thanks. Yeah, hopefully no issues with the bitrate and all that. And the chat should come through really quick. Oh, yeah, so I'm fighting. Maybe I'll do the wets. I'm barely at the limit. Yeah. Let's check the radar first. That's a good. There you go. Yeah, look, that's it. We're in the dark blue. So let's get wet. Cam up now. Okay, yeah. All my breaking points are gonna change, right? Wet. This is where I should have been practicing yesterday. Oh, you changed your username? Let me fit. Yeah. I'm really excited to try the Fanatec steering wheel. We'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, good thing I pitted. Look, it's getting it to dark blue, but I mean, like, it doesn't even let me change my tires. I guess I have to do it here. I have to quit. That's kind of dumb. start off on the wets. No, not Suzuka. I think Suzuka is... What is it? Here. This is Suzuka. Just think, whenever I think of Suzuka, it looks like, has a little bit of piece that looks like, I can't see my mouse on stream, you can. Little piece that looks like Roebling. So that's how I remember Suzuka. There's different layouts, right? And there's one that looks like Roebling. So we're actually at Tsukuba? Yeah. Tsukuba. Try the rain with wets. Yeah. Car settings, intermediate, wet, heavy wet, heavy wet. And the tractor control to 3 for now. Oh yeah, this is even worse than last time. Look at the weather. Yeah, I'm like, my ABS is like really wrecking me. Okay. I'm not a wet driver, but I have to practice around. ABS. I know, right? Yeah, I think there were rumors of Gran Turismo coming to PC, but you know, like, I don't know if it's Sony or Polyphonic that's doing it, that's preventing it from happening, but it's a very well-polished game and it has a lot of like single-player stuff, right? So, yo, it's Sony that's preventing them. That's kind of disappointing. Sony Sony's like EA, but not as bad. I don't want to say they ruin everything, right? But yeah. Alright, let's try to do a clean lap here. But oh man. Looks like my camera died. My steering wheel camera. I'm just gonna be stuck looking at my hand turning. That's another thing. I'm working on the stream setup. There's a break earlier there. I'm working on a stream setup and, you know, like trying out different things. So you're gonna see a lot of technical difficulties. It's the braking that I'm struggling with in the wet. All right. First lap in the wet, pretty bad. Probably shouldn't do second. Like you have to trail brake whenever it's wet and just brake really early. Yeah, it's like, will they actually do Gran Turismo? They've never ported Gran Turismo to... It's like their baby, right? They've never ported it to PC. But I think they were thinking about doing it this time around because so many people, all the sim racing community, right? They saw the opportunity that iRacing and Assetto Corsa, all those guys like going legit. I mean, they tried to do it with Gran Turismo Sport, I think, right? That's where they first started, like, hey, let's make this like a competitive, e-sport. I think, yeah, for sure, they would. I mean, like, they're not really into, I guess, like, microtransactions, so maybe they're just like, just keep on PlayStation. We'll sell PlayStations, but I don't think Gran Turismo sells PlayStations. Not everyone's playing this game, like, all the time, right? It's a very niche game. Yeah, I think the only reason why my Xbox games make it on PC is because of Microsoft, right? They're all about, their Xbox Game Store, or that annoying pop-up that you get on your computer that says, play these games. These are a launcher. I hate that. I had to uninstall it. Yeah, every time there's a rain at the track, I always like skip it. I mean, I do a couple laps, but it's always so slow, right? Rain is not my. I mean, I guess the advantage is the direct drive. I could actually feel the understeer and oversteer, and not just like it going completely loose. I can feel the edge, but it definitely takes some getting used to. In the sim when I'm playing Assetto Corsa, I never turn on rain. That's just practicing for the weekend, right? So this is kind of new. I think my goal for the wet is 1 minute 7 seconds, but pretty far off. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited for the New Horizon too. I think that's coming out later this year. It's on my wish list already. I think I'm gonna play the heck out of that game too. I mean, I know it's kind of like an arcade sim, but like there's always hype around it in the beginning, so it'd be good to kind of be part of that. Oh no! Okay, I touched it. It's not wet. I was doing okay. I got a 110. Gotta be very careful. I have the New Horizon, but I haven't played it at all. Like, it's installed. By new, I mean newest, not like the one that comes out this year. I pre-ordered it already. It's like already like ready. I just once they allow it to be downloaded and allow it to be played, then I'll play. There's a new game, Transport, that I'm signed up for the beta for, but I haven't gotten my beta key yet, so I'm gonna try that out too. It's supposed to be the replacement to iRacing, but that's what they say, right? You never know. Watching the YouTube videos, a lot of esports guys were trying it out, and they like it, so maybe it's just the marketing, but it seems pretty promising. Their whole thing is, hey, we're the sim game, oh man, that didn't come out, and when did iRacing come out? 2017? So it's kind of outdated. I gotta get more consistent with these wet laps, especially turn 1. It's pretty cool that you're able to watch. Usually I don't stream this early, but I'm glad that you're. I guess you saw the Discord. Yeah, so what's your, I mean, I know you don't have Gran Turismo on, or haven't played it much, but how do you compare Horizon versus the rest of sim games or racing games? I think it is German. Transport. And think I sent a link in Discord for their little YouTube trailer. Pretty interesting. I need to master this turn too in the wet. I love it in the dry. It's kind of like feels like turn 4 at the firm. Like you can, if you could look at the water meter, it's actually in the middle now, so there's a little bit more grip out there. That's probably why I made it, made that turn, and it just spin out. My time should be getting better over time. Looking at the map, like the rain's starting to go away. The only thing that sucks though is I can't pit and change tires, so I'm like on wets for the rest of the practice session. Oh man, I did not brake hard enough. So there's that lap. So Horizon's very arcadey. I could definitely see that, especially, you know, like they started doing all the fun stuff with like Hot Wheels, but I mean, that's cool. So it's kind of a little less stimmy than Gran Turismo, I guess, but I mean, it sounds fun. And then it's definitely not as arcadey as like Need for Speed, or what's the other one, the I mean, Unbound, right? The Need for Speed, and there's another one that just came out. I think it's The Crew. That looks fun. It's almost like an MMO. It's like mobile events, you know, you can do. Kind of cool. Like run from the cops together, right? Escape with your squad. Yeah, take over stuff. So this mid-level of rain, wet, I think I'm starting to get the line a little bit. It's pretty sketchy, and you know, definitely need to build the consistency for the endurance race. I could probably turn down traction control. Back to 1. One thing I hate about Gran Turismo is when you play with the like your car settings. Okay, that's bad. It doesn't quickly go back to like your last thing, so now I have to scroll through the menu to get to the rain map, right? Oh yeah, there's iconic apps, right? Like I think that's one of their selling points for the new motorsport is they redid the trees in the new Maple Valley, right? And like it has weather changing and all that good stuff. And it's like such a fun track. You know, it wouldn't exist in real life because, you know, it has all this elevation, has all these different kinds of turns, and it can be designed from scratch to be a good track. Not like they have to fit the tracks within the bounds of, you know, the land and all that. So yeah, you're right. But, you know, Trial Mountain in here in Gran Turismo is kind of the same, right? Iconic map. Okay, so now I'm into overwet, so I'm gonna go back to 3, back to control, and then switch back to the rain map. And now I wish my steering wheel camera was still working, because then you can just see it was like completely loose. I'm just like even there, I could just flat out usually, but now I'm just like sliding all over the place. Steer like crazy. I think I'm gonna take a break and fix the camera, but oh yeah, that's one thing like it was kind of cool. Like, where is the uphill downhill game up for today, right? Like modern uphill downhill game. Kind of wish like our arcade games like Initial D came out like in modern times on console or PC, right? And I guess you could always like emulate them. That'd be pretty cool. So sketchy. God. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. This was like a hurricane over here. That is so sketchy. Like, if it was real life. You know, like a motion sim would be really good. You could actually kind of like feel the G's of you sliding and all that. I don't know how well they could simulate. Oh man. Rain's really coming down now. Kind of nice. It looks really good. You know, the sad part is I have a PS5 and I can play in 4K and all that stuff, but in order to stream, I have to use a capture card, and it's like dumbing it down to like 1080, and it looks I think 30 frames per second max. So maybe one day I'll get a better capture card. And I'm actually playing through the capture card. It's not like I'm playing on a TV and streaming it. It's playing it through the capture card, so there's a little bit of delay, which kind of sucks. Okay, let's fix my camera and catch up with the chat. So, yeah, so I missed the last couple messages because for some reason my chat like was on or off. Yeah, Fujimi. Actually, don't remember. I never played the early motorsport games because my brother played it, and I don't know, I just watched him play it. It's kind of weird back then. My brother was more into racing games than I was. But yeah, I think I do remember that map. Yeah, so people are. Maybe I wonder if maybe there's like some kind of. Like, what's stopping them from just releasing that map for modern games? Is it like a technical limitation? I doubt it, right? Some kind of like legal thing? Like, what would legally prevent them from doing that map? Maybe they just want everyone to focus on their pretty, is that Maple Valley, right? Stay hydrated. That's for Ian. Ian needs to drink water. Alright, let's figure out this camera. Yeah, it's a dead battery. So the reason why the battery was dead was because I was reviewing this off camera and I forgot to charge it. So yeah, that kind of sucks. There's no steering camera for you guys. So wrapping my Lotus, maybe. I mean, I thought about doing some liveries. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. Well, actually, let's go in game. I have a design I wanted to get as a wrap. Let's see. Probably wouldn't do a matte color. I would do like a design. So it's like a livery. There you go. Be a little bit better now. Alright, let's go. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I was thinking about this kind of livery, but I don't know. It was a little too aggressive. Yeah, the hand cam, I gotta disable it now. Do that real quick. There you go. Oh yeah, so it does remind me of the HKS oil livery, right? And then Acuity has a really nice livery for all their race cars, and then I don't know if I'll do the black version or the white version, but yeah, I kind of like the Acuity color scheme, like the purple, white, right? Maybe I just like purple. But yeah, this is like, because there's no Lotus in game, this was my fake Lotus. I mean, obviously this has more power, and the reason why it's a fake Lotus is because it has mid-engine, and you know, it's similar in format, but definitely way different. This is my dream setup for the Lotus. What I do if I'm trying to practice in the Lotus, I just take this 4C and I detune it pretty much. I just change the settings. Release sim, so I have it like the power, the weight increase so that I'm about 2,000 pounds, and then I have the power reduced to about 197 foot-pounds of torque and 213 horsepower. That way it matches the Lotus. The weight and power match the Lotus, and this mid-engine, the downforce, is probably not as good as the Lotus. I have that 9 lives wing. But yeah, so this is my fake, and I always use comfort tires because apparently 200 tread wear is comfort in this game, right? There's a lot more grip. So if I'm practicing the Lotus, I always, you know, make it match the car as much as I can. Even the camber settings, like even though these aren't ideal, these are what my Lotus is at, and it's you know, just to kind of keep it similar. So let's get back to the 1 hour challenge. Now this is, last time I didn't explain what these challenges were. Oh, the E92 GT3 car liveries. I think let's see, I have 5 million credits. I think I might start getting into like more, not competitive, but like the multiplayer, and maybe build my licenses, right? Not like single player licenses, I already have those. I mean like your ratings in multiplayer. So I'm trying to think, I don't know what the meta is. I think the cars you want in the beginning, because you only have a limited number of credits, are these. You want to get the GTR. Like if you want a good Group 3 and Group 4 cars, you want to get the GTR. So here's a Group 4 car. And then the GT3. I already have this car, so hopefully that sets me up for future races, right? And I think the other car, another good starter car, like obviously each car is different. There's a better car for every track, but these cars are in the middle and they'll apply to other tracks. So another car to get is, where is it? The RSR. So this is pretty competitive multiplayer. It's only 450,000 and I already have it. So well, the reason why I haven't been driving the 911 is because it's rear engine, right? I mean, technically, actually, I think this one. No, we moved it. Okay, so yeah, it's a mid-engine. So yeah, the RSR. Probably a good car to have whenever you're doing multiplayer. Alright, so let's talk about these missions again. Yeah, so but the GT R35 during that 12-hour race was like, that was back in 2015, like you said. Yeah, I think it was like one of the more iconic races, like you're saying. But yeah, the human comedy challenges are the hardest in the game, other than, you know, these are like 5 peppers, right? These are 4 peppers plus the complexity of an endurance race. So that's kind of annoying. I think, yeah, we'll get started with it. I mean, it's gonna take an hour to complete. But my car matches the requirements. We change it to racing mediums before I forget. I think, yeah, so wish me luck. Last time I failed horribly. My goal is just to get bronze, just so I could unlock the car. But maybe later, if I grind enough, I could get gold. But yeah, just get bronze in all these, which H1 will be a series, right? It took me a little while to get used to Gran Turismo after playing Assetto Corsa, but you know, enough excuses. Let's just try it. Make sure the assist settings are starting, so default ABS traction control 1, and then as it rains you gotta turn up traction control. So let's wish me luck. This is the actual attempt, so I may be slower in the chat. Oh man, the drive feels so much better. Maybe I'm not used to it now. The goal is to not have to pit for at least 20 minutes. So that's like at least 20 laps. Man, that turn in is so much more aggressive in the dry. I like it. I think that's the challenge with these endurance races. You have a lot of grip or you have no grip, so you have to constantly move your braking points and, you know, how far you can turn, how aggressive you can turn and accelerate and brake, everything, right? So it's not just, you know, knowing the course, it's also a little bit of racecraft and getting used to the, you know, like predicting the weather and strategy and knowing all the lines, the wet line, dry line, you know, like offline driving. It's a little bit different from what I'm used to, but I mean, this is how you get competitive, right? Out of your comfort zone. I'm like peeking in the corner of my eye, make sure that the the stream is still running, so maybe I just ignored it. Oh shit. I'm kind of wearing the tires down a little, but maybe I just need to be a little smoother. Oh shoot! Okay. I just said I need to be smoother, and then I'm off track. I think there I wasn't pressing the brake hard enough. My goal is like 1 minute laps. Obviously, the last 2 laps were not 1 minute. Oh man. I gotta be nice to the AI, because the nicer you are to the AI, the nicer they are to you. So I gotta be careful. Bump draft. I usually do first-person races, but I think within this endurance race, I want to actually complete it. So I'm using this camera angle as my my advantage. Yeah, sorry. If I don't beat it, I should just set it on easy and then beat it, right? Should I downshift? I should be moving up really quickly in the dry and then rely on the wet to kind of like build a buffer, right? But I think right now I'm still kind of slowly moving up. Better exit speed for these guys. My Advan livery on now, so it makes me a little bit more confident. Oh no, who hit me? Someone hit me. Dang. Yeah, there goes a thing that ruined my chances. I was on the inside and someone hit me up from behind. I think maybe I was being too aggressive to them, so they took it out on me. I wasn't even dive bombing them. It's kind of disappointing. That's another part of the game that's kind of like, you can do really good laps, but then someone just bumps into you and... Maybe I need to just stop thinking about it. Cutting. Sucks now I have to work my way back up. Hashtag not last. Bump into me. I just need to stay in the middle of the track. Please above me. Yeah, I left you space. Oh man. That's getting too excited. Man, that sucked. That was my fault. rain's coming. I think I should stay on the mediums. Unless it's like dark blue. Gas left. Got tunnel vision. Still caught the grass there. Dang it. What? Yeah, that's definitely horrible. Alright, I just want bronze. Second place, guy. I think last time I started off better. About an eighth after gas. Spins are what really screw you up, so you just have to not spin. It's like aggressive, don't overdrive the car, right? Gotta do that. For consistency versus lap times. I mean, lap times are important. Spins are, you know, add like 20 seconds. Low on gas, so we're gonna pit. Always stay on the mediums. Maybe, can I do one more lap? No, I can't. Mediums. So far, not good. I just have to make up for it the rest of the those 3 spins kind of like, as long as you don't have any spins, I think this challenge is good. And one of the spins was like, the AI hit me, so I was gonna say the Miata hit me, but they're all Miatas. That exit. Hey man, I'm trying to help you out. Bump steer. Or bump draft. Welcome back. Had to switch computers. Man, that was hurting my neck. It's old. Rain's coming. But not quite there yet. This is the guy who hit me last time. if that's wet. Oh. That's wet tires or intermediates? Oh, intermediates. Not in gas too early. Because I need to start thinking about my line once the rain starts. Everything up. Wipers are on. Relatively dry. I wish I had a wider monitor or VR so I could see the guy behind me without having to move my hand off the steering wheel. As long as I stay on the dry line, I should be able to be okay with mediums. Start braking earlier. I'm not quite there at the water level, but you know, still want to like at least slowly build to that. Stop doing that. I think I spun out there before and it was like, that's a dumb place to spin out. Stay out in mediums. Just be carefuler. More careful. People are on the hards and they're going in, I guess, intermediates. How nice everyone's bunched up here. Yeah, because they're slowing down for the rain. Oh no. Man. That sucks. Yeah, I'm good on gas. Good on tires. Oh, this is probably time for intermediates pretty soon. Looks like the rain's not gonna let up. Actually, the rain's going away, so maybe I could hold off on mediums. I'll stay out. Oh no. I say I stay out and then I... Okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna be stuck on intermediates when it gets dry. And that's the furthest I could zoom out. But then, like, look at this. I'm flying all over the place. Yeah, let me risk it. Risk reward, right? Let me risk it. Stay on the mediums. I mean, it's barely wet. Barely in the intermediate zone. Yeah. Like, I'd rather go off there than hit for like 30 seconds, right? I mean, I guess I could have gotten gas. And these guys are on intermediates now, but starting to dry out. Oh man, I gotta get that. Oh, you know what? I didn't change my traction controller. I should have probably practiced more in the wet. But, I mean, we're still in a decent position. We have time to make up for it. 30 minutes left. This wheel actually makes it easier to drive in the rain, like I said earlier. You can feel, oh man, I locked up. The water is not even that, I don't know. That's a short shift. Yeah, so the rain's going, or the water level's going down, so that's good. Now the bad part is now I might need gas. So maybe I should have done intermediates and then pitted again for mediums. I need to pit anyway for gas. That's the ABS locking up there. That's okay. Oh man, I'm losing positions here. The goal is to just beat it. I don't want to... crazy. I know later on the rain's going to get really bad. I would have been stuck with the intermediates too long, I think. Dry line is so nice. medium still, right? I wonder if I get softs, better traction, lower the power, right? Then like I'm running out of gas before I'm even close to wearing out the tires. It's always so dangerous. It defaults to don't refuel. And my like neck hurts right here. I don't know if it's because I'm like I brace myself or something. That ergo. Down to 14th. Alright, so use this time where it's not raining to catch up to everybody else. Stay out of the mediums. Man, why does it rain so much in Japan? My bad. I was drafting him, that's what. ABS lock up in the wet. Like the rain's worse, so maybe I will hit heavies yet, just intermediates. Everyone else is pitting, so yeah. Oh. Maybe I should have done intermediates last pit. Oh, what? No way. Did that just happen? Oh yeah, the car's damaged. Oh no. I want to touch the outside where all the water is. Drifting over here, you know. Gotta be really careful with the threshold braking. I feel like you don't want ABS to kick in because then it's really aggressive and came to a stop there. In the middle of the turn. Dry up. That's good. Yeah, a little careful with that acceleration. Glad I went with the intermediates because it doesn't seem too bad. Definitely not like wet. I'm gonna hold off on the intermediates as long as I can and go mediums. Oh man, I just got bumped. But it's okay. Got it, right? I got it. Reverse. Now I gotta move up those positions. Gotta stay on the intermediates. Man, I almost got into like. Looks like there's no more rain for the rest of the race. I'll switch to mediums. Oh man, after the rain stops. I'm watching the water meter. Seems like I could stand the intermediates a little longer. As long as I'm on a dry line, maybe next lap. Alright, so looking at the water meter, there are some dry areas, but as I touch the lap on the intermediates. Yeah, it's still wet over here. intermediates feel like racing hard, so maybe I just stay on the, just in case I like screw up my line. But I do need gas eventually. I think I have about, actually no, I might be able to race the rest without having to get gas. So should I just YOLO it and intermediate stay out on these? Still a little wet, which is good. That means the tire wear is not there. But the thing I'm worried about is the gas. Can I do 11 minutes with half a tank? We'll see. And I was practicing earlier using intermediates when it's dry. So I did get some fast laps. Having a double brake there. I like ran into early. Maybe one more lap in intermediates. I mean, I could go the rest way with these tires. If it dries up so much that there's like no need to have them, then I just stay on the dry and it should be fine. Looking at the water meter, there is still a little bit of water, so maybe I stay. Man. I'm just staying on the intermediates, so that way I don't have to spend an extra 20 seconds in the pit. See, like 20 seconds divided by 8 laps. Well, as long as I'm not getting, I can do like close to 102s, 103s in the wet. Kind of like I wish I had somebody, like an engineer, to tell me what to do, like a strategy. I lost 5 seconds from that guy because he's on mediums. probably gonna cost me. I'm probably gonna be like, I should have went to mediums. A little wet, so that's good for the intermediates. They keep them lubricated, so they're not being chewed up. That's the thought. It's like, if I went in, I would have gained 20 seconds, but then every lap is about maybe like 6 seconds off the pace. So if you technically have 4 laps left, you should have went in. You gotta do this kind of calculations in your head, and now we got a quarter tank. You know what? I'm gonna switch to mediums. It's probably gonna get me out of the top 10, but I should have done earlier. But actually, yeah, I needed to get gas anyway. 3.5 laps. There's about 4 minutes left. That's about 5 laps. You still have to make it in. Oh, it seems like everyone else is going in. Maybe I did the right call. I'll fuel up to 6 laps. Did a little mini burnout there. Nice to be on dry tires. I beat the challenge. I got bronze. I think without those spins, I probably would have gotten at least silver. Let's see, how many laps was that? 53 laps? I think I got a trophy. What is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I'm glad I was able to beat it and stream it too. I think, you know, there's definitely a lot of room for improvement, and yeah, if I could be consistent in the wet, I think I could get at least silver, and I think gold is within reach too. If you are consistent and your strategy is good, maybe at the end I should have hit it in earlier for the mediums because I needed to get gas anyway, and just risked it with some of the wet on the track. That might have been better, but I think, yeah, with all those combined, I could get gold. Not too bad. Yeah, and then I think after what I'm gonna do is after these single player missions, these hard challenges, I'm gonna switch over to multiplayer. That way it's a little bit more exciting, right? But I want to get practice in, get my reps in before then, because I don't want to like dive bomb people on accident or you know, be that guy, you know, open lobby guy. So yeah, I want to make it up the ranks, you know, like correctly, you know. I mean, just like in real life, you know, like HPDE, right? Also, thanks guys for watching. I think that's the stream. I'll probably be back on schedule and go back on stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. Maybe I'll stream tonight and tomorrow, but we'll see. I think I'm just gonna go have dinner real quick and then maybe be back. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. If you've liked the stream, go ahead and like, subscribe. I'm still trying to, you know, reach my goals of, you know, just building the channel and the community. And it's not about like how many people I have. I just want to have a lot more active chat, and I mean Discord's nice, right? Everyone in the Discord talks. But yeah, and when I stream at night, that's when when the regular viewers show up. But yeah, I just want to build a community and, you know, eventually one day hit the goals. So if you can, just, you know, like and subscribe. Liking the stream will send it out to more people. So as soon as you hop on, just like the stream. But yeah, anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.